Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
There we go. Not sure why it was doing that, but...
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
I think I would rather him be more, this person be more intelligent. Affects headshot and weak spot damage bonuses. We're gonna make them good at that. Dexterity affects melee attack and speed. Yeah. We'll make them good at everything. I think that'll probably be the best thing to do. You don't want them too good, but you don't want them, like, you don't want them to be a troglodyte. Yeah, you know what?
I hope we haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite.
And then maybe tech?
You wrote that paper on breeding a cystipig with 30% more tumors.
I would say probably... Oh, I can't do anymore. Okay. No, just despicable attribute. Beverage service technician, no. Bureaucrat rank 0. The universe operates on laws, and laws require paperwork. There's no, okay. Want to be a cashier. medical. Scientist. You've guys once. You know what? I think
hope
that.
you're comfortable with needles.
And then maybe. Yeah, we'll do scientists.
Well, you are technically assisting me.
Oh, no, we're gonna
A
do this.
physician.
That's what I
Not
want.
many of you left.
All right. We're gonna be male. That's not too bad. No. I don't want to pale as a ghost. Let's see. Actually, I kind of like that. I'm not gonna mess with his eyes or his eye size. Already put down line. I won't mess with any of that. Let's see about a hairstyle. Maybe. Yeah, definitely not. You know what? I just don't like the hair color. Why can't I just get black? I don't want to randomize it. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna give him facial hair. A great big bushy beard. Because why not? I got one too. Because beards are awesome, man. I think that's all I'm gonna do. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. Why not? Let's see how well he does. I don't want him to be a goddamn troglodyte or Neanderthal or anything like that. Try to make him somewhat smart. Oh, I should have named him Doc Holliday. He was pretty smart. He was actually a doctor. That's how he got his name, Doc Holliday.
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Uh-oh. Excuse me.
Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down. It drives
Shit.
we're pretty much screwed. We're all gonna die.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a...
Explosive cell death. That just sounds painful as hell.
Not to worry.
Probably not something I really want to experience.
To keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Well, I'm screwed.
Can you hear me?
No.
This thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site.
Should be.
He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Well, I guess we're screwed then.
Should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot.
That was him.
Plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Yeah, I mean, he pretty much just got squished. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna mess with any of that stuff. I'm not sure what the hell that was, but I don't feel like messing with it.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
You think? What's going on, Goddess?
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Don't be such a bitch.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one.
Yeah, I thought I
Hope you don't
changed
mind
it. I
me
don't
bringing
know
this
why
in
it
exchange for
didn't.
my
Let
report.
me see if I could do it
Spacer's Choice
quick.
doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Let's see. Steam information. Yeah, I did change it. I don't... Oh, hold on. Yeah. It's OBS. I've had nothing but issues. I'm about ready to put my foot in its ass. Pisses me off.
Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
You sound like a bitch.
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns.
So basically
Some poor idiot
troglodytes.
grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good
That's
way
what
to
it sounds
attract
like.
marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, but then you're gonna kill yourself, dumbass. You're an idiot. Give me your gun before you get yourself killed. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll help. I'll go and get help. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one, even though he is a freaking
You look
idiot.
like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
All right. See how bad I get my ass kicked. All right. If I know anything in an explosive, you gotta stand back.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me?
No.
In there. This...
Due to from being revived after expanded hibernation, your brain is processes time differently. Well, no shit. It's called having ADD. Processing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. I think I started this on my game, or my PlayStation or Xbox, and never finished it. No. Oh, you fucking started shooting at me, dumbass. You don't mess with the redneck and his guns. This is something you don't do. Especially one that's unhinged. He's unpredictable. Hacking and picklocking. I'm going to take whatever is not nailed down. Basically anything I can get. Alright, let's see if I can get in here now. I cannot. The fuck was that? Alright. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta go check his body. I love popping off headshots. my favorite thing. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. You charged at me, dumbass. Alright, where'd that other one go? Because that's the one that charged at me. Or no, that's the one that charged at me. And I took his shit already. And there was one there. And got his shit. Oh, I think there was another one back behind this rock, right? He just fucking disappeared. Fuck did he go? He fucking buggered off.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
I'll have you
I
know
don't know
where
where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down.
my mom.
Marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he?
He'll live.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Damn it.
I just earned a fine bonus.
Here he is. Let's see. I popped off a headshot over here too. Sure it did. Because you know. Damn it. I'll probably sell that. Time to be a little pack rat.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Let's see
Please
here.
be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Ah, but I want to plunder.
Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital
So I
alpha
shouldn't
of this vessel. Please be informed that
rub
I
my
am
nutsack on
authorized
your
to
drum
use
sack?
violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I mean, you can try.
I have been programmed to communicate
Just because I'm a
with
smart
diplomacy
ass.
and tact. Please allow me to demonstrate. Gesture procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
We need to get this ship out in the air. Is this awesome? So we're
This
gonna,
vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne was supposed to meet me here when I landed. Hawthorne's dead. I'm sorry. Your captain, a red smear.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Yeah? So you want me to lie? I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne, or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne.
I mean, I'm not a
I see
complete
your powers
troglodyte.
of
I know what the hell
deductive
she's
reasoning
saying.
remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
What? Try to stay alive this time. Alright, let's see here. Oh. Character, skills. You've grown healthier in your time outside of stasis. Slow the world, lone wolf. Sometimes you are the only person you can trust. I mean, that ain't a lie. And that's okay. You deal increased damage when adventuring alone. Years of Andrina time Years have left a permanent pep in your step. Actually, I think that'll do good. Alright, let's see. Skills. No, revert. I didn't want to do that, damn it. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna do stealth, leadership. Defense is probably a good one. And melee is another good one. Tech is definitely a good one. I'll even do leadership again. Let's see what else. Yeah, you know what? I'm always freaking being a pack rat, so I might as well do that one too. And bring up his defense. Might as well do the range. Alright. So he's not a complete troglodyte. Just like basically on the other game. Yeah. I've read all this before. Alright. Let's go see how horribly I do now.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay.
You got it all wrong. I'm the Starship Safety Inspector.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me.
There's not the drones you're looking for.
Before I make my report.
Oh, sorry, wrong game. Alright, let's see how far I get. Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna say, I think that's a marauder right there. See if I can sneak up on the bastard. Hey, you guys rather stormtroopers, you can't aim for shit. Hey, you shot at me, man. I mean, granted, I shot first, but I know if I didn't, you were gonna shoot at me first anyway, so I took the liberty of doing it first. The hell did you guys do to him? I'm gonna go see what he had up here. Swear to God, I'm like a little goblin. I like just looting whatever I can with whatever. Doesn't matter if it's worth value or not. I'm gonna take it. Whatever. I'm gonna move on. Does he not have any stamina? Because that's the case. That's awesome. My ass, however, would probably have an asthma attack.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
Not anymore.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
All right. Excuse me.
The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Must be the.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits.
What, you have wits?
We've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Why are you saying it's mostly
I'm not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But
hell no, they're gonna be pissed as hell. Shit, I'd be pissed too if I lost my power.
The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
No, you need them to be a slave, because you're a slave driver. Tell me what I need to do. Why? If you want me to solve this disaster problem, deserter problem, I charge by the head.
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
No, you need the slaves back at their station. Yeah, I don't...
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard.
Well, at least you know your ears of your ways.
By cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town.
Why not try talking to them? Shit.
Stop by the botanical
reason with them.
Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
I mean, you got somewhat of the idea.
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Oh yeah, she's probably the elder there.
I am asking you to help us survive. Edgewater needs
No,
more
you're
workers
asking
or
me to
we
crack
will
the whip
collapse.
because you want to be a
We
slave
belong
driver.
to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately.
Nah, you'll probably be
Adelaide
the
will
first one to
understand
go,
that.
just because you're an asshole. I'm not making any
Of course, I
promises.
understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot
Yeah,
deny
because
that
you want to
she
use
is
her as a
intelligent
slave.
and may prove useful to you.
I mean, shit, I guess.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
AKA duct
Well, I
tape.
am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you.
Because duct
And
tape
thank you
fixes
again for your
everything.
help. It is a lot to
That
ask
and
a
Super Glue.
stranger, I know.
Alright, we're going.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we chat? Sorry. You just want to get out of here.
No shit.
And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
Nope.
It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
It's about the deserters, so what's the other side of it? Figures Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul. What he said seemed pretty straightforward. If I wanted to deal with, it would be nah. Let's see. Maybe she knows something about the deserters.
Gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Yeah, so like I said, it was pretty much like slavery. I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. Town's got issues. How well do you know the deserters? You worked with them. Were you friends or what? Did you know this Adeline Reed mentioned? Let me see if I can get any information out of her.
I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas.
So basically, I don't know. I just work here kind of situation.
He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. Okay, we've already... Alright, so let's see what she says about this.
Especially for them that don't fit in so well.
Shit, I don't ever fit in either.
Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about.
Yeah, it's called the Black Sheep.
They'll have no lights to see nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I will.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you
Because if I can help not having to shut their power off.
On the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
I wouldn't want somebody doing that to me, that's for damn sure. Alright, so we gotta go out this way. Alright. Let's go see what this person says.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one.
Alright, well, went the wrong damn way, apparently.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic.
What gave you that
Vicar
first idea?
Maximilian De Soto, at your service.
Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage in a conversation, you leave the floor,
throw it
answer
underneath the
single
bus.
words and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off the power. Yeah, we're gonna do it that one. Cut off power to the deserters. I'll do that one.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you advise? What do you think of Adeline's group? Let's see.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Yeah, is that even possible?
To stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Well, no shit. And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However,
is the Necronomicon?
Residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Yeah, that's my question. If it's a banned book.
It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
You make a compelling argument. Seems to me the authorities would be interested to hear you were after this contraband text. I'll need to know a little bit more about the book before I agree to this. Yeah.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
Assuming they can read. Alright, fine.
If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Alright, let's head out and see. Alright, Excuse me. There you go, journey. Max says the dress, so we're gonna track that one. Just because it's a side quest, might as well go ahead and just take care of it. Try to get up here. See what's up here. Abandoned. Okay, so yeah, but Beth is always known for doing that.
I smell. Okay, here we go.
Shit. You fuckers have sniper rifles and you still can't hit me. Fuck yeah, right in the head. That's cause I'm fucking awesome, you guys. Sissy. Kiss somebody. I'm fucking awesome, you guys. Sissy, guys, I'm awesome. We have unlocked the dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they will automatically... Nice! And that's why I didn't want him to be a troglodyte. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those activities. Yeah. But the thing is it didn't really belong to anybody. So what's the big deal? That's my argument. Oh, here we go. These guys had sniper rifles and fucking couldn't hit me. Alright, let's see here. What do they have for... Yeah. You know what? We're gonna equip that. If it'll let me. There you go. Now he's got better armor rating. See if anybody's in here. Okay. You know what? While I'm in here, I might as well just explore everything. Yeah, that's a lockpick. Might as well take that too. Shit. Hell, I earned it. I think that's their version of currency there. Heavy ammo, energy cell. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to block pick that. Anyways, even if I wanted to. I think what I'm going to do now is because I have a stranger, a strange land. Okay. Might as well just go ahead and take care of that, because that's going to kill two birds with one stone. Makes sense to take care of that too, right? Alright. Let's go. Wait a minute. Back up. Shit, apparently I didn't clean all the corpses out of there. That's why I always say I'm like a little goblin. I'm always like taking brooding bodies and stuff like that. Because you never know what you're going to find, you know? And then the stuff that you don't use, you can just sell to the merchants and just... Oh, why did I do that? Don't tell me to shh. Get your ass out of my face. The hell was that? Literally, her ass was in my face. I mean, usually, yeah, I'm a pervert, but goddamn, I'm trying to fucking... Wait, I think I just got a shotgun. Yep. I wonder if I could hit that fucker from here. Oh, never mind. He's got a fucking minigun. So you know what? I'm gonna go after him instead. Damn. She just wrecked that dude.
Everyone all right?
Light machine gun. Yeah, I'll take that. Just make sure I reload. I'm not even aiming down the sight. I'm like popping off headshots. He ain't got nothing. That was just too easy. Codex. Logs. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, yeah, that's gonna do a hell of a lot of damage. There we go. See what it says up here. Not quite ready for that yet. Now I feel how know how Alice in Wonderland felt. Follow the yellow brick road.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind. You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Probably.
I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma.
Yeah, you guys didn't think that through very well, did you?
Me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already. Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Well, yeah. He's a
Could
dude.
be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I can tell. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it. Honest.
Alright, let's see here. Switch over to that quest. Now where the hell is it? Oh, journal. Stupid. Her journey, rather. Console alert quests. We're gonna take care of that side quest. Might as well.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
Thought one of your numbers have gone missing. What are you selling? Sure, so we're gonna do this.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened on the day Zoe disappeared? Tell me a little bit about Zoe. Was she acting strange before disappearing? She disappeared. Hold on. There's something else. Let's do this.
Zoe was always obsessed with this cereal. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Yeah, so well, what the hell happened?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found.
Oh, was she acting strange?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Alright, well, you're kind of useless. What the fuck you doing in here? Alright, let's see, let's get out of here. Really not much else in there. Obviously. Alright.
Come out!
Yep. Come on. I mean, they really can't aim for shit.
I don't know any.
Damn it.
I'm ready for this.
Still hit him in the head.
Everyone all right? Not a peep from me. Nice one.
She got him before I could.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Well, let's see. I don't know how many more of those marauders there are going to be, but that's because I just killed you and your boys there. They can't aim for shit anyways. Back of the head, too. Sent his ass flying. I already got an assault rifle. I ain't gonna take that. Yeah, so I was right. The marauders took her.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
I mean, it ain't that hard. Couple frickin' headshots and
What?
they're done.
You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Alright, let's try see if I can persuade her. You should go back. People are worried. I need to clarify something. Yeah.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
Yeah, what about your little boyfriend there?
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Oh, you're the dumbass that took off. Shit. Maybe you learn next time you learn not to take off. Yeah, I think that the fence will be a big one there. It would make sense, right? Alright, let's head back to... Gotta go take care of that other quest. Now, hopefully I can get it where I don't have to, like, turn off the power and make them go back. Yeah, I'm gonna take that ammo. Might as well, right? I like he's using it. He's dead.
What is it? We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
She tried to be an outlaw. She thought she was gonna be a gunslinger. She joined up with a band of marauders. They didn't hurt her. Something about wanting to be an outlaw. I'd rather not get into it.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things.
It's like saying you don't know your ass from a hole in the
did my
ground.
job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
I'm not trying to kill anybody, to be honest. Unless I have to.
Gosh, it's so pretty.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers.
Oh.
But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been...
Yeah, this sounds nasty.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off the power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. Reed asked you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant. This is serious. I'm about to cut your power off.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I need to repair my ship. I have my own reasons.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I'll consider it. What have you got against the town? I'm not looking to get mixed up in your problems. I want to fix my ship. A hero to you, maybe. What do you have against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
You made your point clear enough. I'll see what I can do. I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side. What do you have against people trying to make a living? Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater? Huh. I'm gonna go with 4.
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
I'll consider it. You think Reed's just gonna trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I guess I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Well, I mean, I did say that the guy was basically a slave driver. Alright. Let's go take care of business. Oh yeah, I did that. Divert the power from... Yeah, I'm not gonna take their power. That's not right. see if I get down here. Oh, well, shit, if I could do that, I'll just fast travel. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it a night. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, almost 2:30. I don't think anybody's really in here anyway, so...